Hey guys, welcome to our 13th episode of our podcast here on the channel. And we have a special collaboration with us, which is,
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
oh
What's
yeah,
up?
Damien. It's Damien. We got
Damien
another
started our
collab.
friendship
Oh,
together. Damien started me and Ion's friendship. We talked about that in our friendship episode.
episode 3, I think, 4.
Hey,
Episode
it's,
3.
it's good to be here, guys. It's good to be here.
Yeah, welcome. Your first podcast, your first time being on a podcast, I think.
Thank you.
Here someday.
Yeah, guys. But today our topic is going to be about what we want to be as grown-ups and what are our life goals. All right, so I'm going to start off. You guys probably already know what I'm going to be.
Yeah.
A pilot. My goal is to be a pilot for Qatar Airways or Delta Airlines or any airline besides Spirit. We don't talk about Spirit. We don't talk about Spirit, but yeah, the reason I wanted to be a pilot is all because of some Roblox game called Pilot Training Flight Simulator. I played it.
Actually,
And yeah, I swear that's what got me into planes. Pilot Training Flight Simulator on Roblox. But because like I don't know why. Because like I don't know, it just seemed really cool to me. That's bro. Pilot Training Flight Simulator is the only reason I started my obsession with aviation and why I want to be a pilot. If Pilot Training Flight Simulator weren't a game, I don't know what job I wanted to be right now. Probably a doctor or something. I'm not sure, or probably a cricket player. All because of one Roblox game. In my life, my goal, I just imagine me being interviewed. I'm just the Qatar Airways CEO of an airline. Besides Spirit, I'm not gonna be a CEO of a like. I just imagine being like the CEO of some airline. That's just my dream goal. And God willing, hopefully I make it there by the age of 40, inshallah. But yeah, guys. We're now moving on to Damien.
All right. My name is Damien Gustavo Lira. When I grow up, I want to be a chef because, well, I guess I always like cooking. I like experimenting with stuff. Like I'm a hands-on type of guy. And also like my dad started cooking at a young age because his mom really wasn't around, neither was his dad, so he taught himself to cook. uh and that's really why I want to be a cook. I feel like it'll be super cool, like trying out new stuff, like trying new foods. Like I want to be like a 5-star chef. I want to own a big old like chef, like like a restaurant. Yeah, like a restaurant. I
Like
feel like
own it.
it will be cool. Yeah, that's
Like
what for
own
me.
it. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I think I did know you wanted to be a chef, but that's actually a good goal. That's actually a really good goal. How
Oh,
about
I also want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor too.
just in case if your chef?
There's one big reason that I want to be a doctor. I want to be a doctor because Ion's dad's a doctor, and I feel like that's so cool, and like and the money too. But like I like saving our lives. I feel like it's also stressful, but I feel like it'll be cool, something to do, like an adrenaline rush.
Yeah, I really like
Yeah,
that. I
that's
really
it.
like that. All right, Bryson. Now moving on to you.
I was actually surprised when I heard that Damien's what he wanted to be was a chef because I've also wanted to be a chef. I've also always wanted to be a chef. I've always loved cooking and everything. I want to work at a Michelin star restaurant, go to culinary school, all that. And if that doesn't work, I don't know. I might be like a real estate agent or something. Cause one reason, money, money. I'm like Mr. Krabs over here. Money, money, money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys.
And
Well, I,
also,
I was also gonna say one thing.
I
Bryson
also,
reminded. Or you can say what you're saying.
also, I've also been interested owning multiple properties.
That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, Braxton reminded me of one thing.
I would want to be like a geography teacher or something.
Yeah, you're really good with geography. Yeah, but Bryson reminded me of one thing about the money thing. You guys might think I want to be a pilot because of the money. No, no, no. Do not think that at all. Uh, people always think. Some people think I'm doing it for the money, but no.
Ion just likes it.
If you guys
I've
know
been
me,
I've been knowing Ion for a long time.
Yeah.
I know that he wants to be a pilot. Like I would go over to his house and he had all his little airplanes stacked up. And I was like, oh, that's super cool. And like, if me and him play a game, he's like, oh, I want to be a pilot. See,
Yeah,
man, that's development. And I know he's gonna be a pilot because he's a doer. Ion's a doer.
yeah.
Ion, out of all the people I know, is gonna go like to Harvard or something. Like, be what he wants to be. Make money.
Nah, I'm definitely going to Princeton, bro.
Personally, me, I'm not a type of dude to just stay at home. I always want to keep going and traveling somewhere. Like I just want to keep on going and travel. I'm a travel type of person guy. I don't like to stay home on the weekends, but then again, sometimes it's relaxing. If it's like a school weekend, then that makes sense. I want to stay at home, but if it's like a summer weekend, I want to travel. I don't want to stay at
Oh
home.
yeah.
No, me, bro, all of us, we should get the entire friend group together and we should all travel to just places like me, you, Ion, me, you, all of us. Adrian.
Yeah, like I'm just more of a travel type of person guy. I used to be like a stay at home guy. I don't want to go anywhere. Stuff I used to, but then all because of one game. Like after I played PTA. Alright, so guys, here's the story of why I wanted to be how I got obsessed in playing. Hopefully, I'll try to make it quick. But okay. So I saw this game. I was just scrolling through Roblox. It was 2019, 20. Yeah, I was in 2020. I was scrolling through Roblox and I saw, ooh, let me try this pilot training flight simulator out. At first, I sucked at it. I spawned like a 8 Qatar Airways plane, and I did not know how to fly at all. My plane was just going through the grass, and I did not know how to take off and do any of that stuff. Then 1 year later, I got the full hang of PTFS. Yeah, that's a short term for it on Roblox. But then like somehow it made me, and then starting in 2021 is when my real obsession of planes grew. Like I started the like January 2021. That's when my obsession started. I started plane spotting. I took planes. I did not know any planes. I knew planes. I did not know like all the complicated stuff like the rudder. Like you have to once you're taxiing. I didn't know all that stuff like ATC tower and stuff like that. I only knew the airlines and aircraft. I didn't even know some of the aircraft to be honest. And then starting of 2022, I started to like in 2022 my not sorry in 2022 I started to like get more good at plane spotting. In 2022 was my first plane spotting. I told my dad I saw everyone just doing plane spotting. Oh, I wish I could do that. So my dad took me to my local airport. Pretty small, only one flight, Denver to Dodge, Dodge to Denver. We saw it. I took my first plane spotting video. It got 1,000 views on my YouTube channel, and I was shocked. And that's when my real plane spotting. I started to get the hang of plane spotting, taking pictures of planes, going to the airport, even plane spotting from my airport. This is actually good because my house is actually pretty near the airport. So sometimes if I catch a plane, I post it on my Instagram story or my Snapchat story. And I just think it's like, and start of 2023 is when my big obsession, I started to learn more about planes like the rudder, like the stall out, the altitude, the autopilot. When I started to learn all of this stuff and more knowledge about the aircraft. Yeah, that's just that's how I basically grew, and then here we are now. The rest is just history. After I played PTFS, the rest is history. I just say, uh, I'm surprised, and then like starting of 2022, like I tried to I thought and to be honest, I think I'm the only I'm an I think I'm the only 12-year-old. I just released I realized I'm probably the only kid in my city that likes planes. I'm being really honest. Probably the only kid who who's a Muslim who like in this city that likes planes. Like, actually, I think so. Cause I'm the only person who goes to plane spotting uh at my at my airport, which is pretty.
True that.
I'm probably the only person in kid only. I'm probably the only kid in my city. I swear, I'm the only kid in my city that likes planes. Maybe in the state, probably not the state, but probably the whole county, the whole Southwest Kansas. I mean, I'm pretty sure that like around our area, this full city and county and Southwest.
I've never met a person like Ion who like planes so much.
Yeah, it's very rare to find. It's super rare to find someone who likes planes. Trust me. If you like planes, it's very hard to find a friend who likes planes.
The only person that I know that likes planes was my grandpa.
Really?
Yeah, he used to build airplanes.
Or was he like a war pilot?
No, he used to build airplanes. That's how he met my grandma. That's how he met my great grandma.
Oh.
No, it's not this grandpa. The one that wore these overalls. It's the other one.
Yeah.
That's
basically
how he met that's how we met my great grandma. By working on planes. They both worked on planes together.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Have you guys ever met like a kid who like kind of knows about planes, like, or just in general just knows about planes? Or
Nope.
like,
Nope.
no? You have to be in a big city. Like, you have to go to Los Angeles, I don't know, it's just like big cities like Los Angeles, New York to actually find.
Or even Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago. I think
St.
there's
Louis
lots.
will have it.
Or
I watch.
Wichita. Even Wichita.
Yeah,
Wichita.
I don't know about Wichita. I'm not sure about Wichita.
St.
Wichita
Louis.
pretty big.
Probably St. Louis though.
Possibly. But I noticed most of the plane spotters, they're always plane spotters. Most of the plane spotters, they're always in big cities like Los Angeles. That's why you'd have to go if you go to like a high school or middle school. I don't know. I feel like there has to be one kid who likes planes in our city, like maybe in high school or just in general, who like, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm probably the only like middle schooler in the whole Southwest Kansas who likes it. Has to be. Come on. It can't be someone else who knows planes better than me. Impossible.
Yep.
Like my age. At least my age. Yeah, guys, but I think we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. And Damien, thanks for coming on. It was a pleasure having you. Yeah,
Thank you.
but I think we're gonna wrap it up there. I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Bryson, you have anything to say before we go?
Unless someone like you cares a whole awful lot, nothing is gonna get better. It's not. That's a quote from the Lorax. That's a quote from the Lorax.
You guys next time.